there's one thing that I learned while in those county lines, is that everything takes time.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel Tom. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by yet again. So in today's video, it's going to be pretty short. I just want to tell you about my experience on Italki. For those who don't know what Italki is a language learning platform where you teach and learn languages. Somebody wants to be a YouTuber, guys. Somebody wants to be a YouTuber. Meet my son, my better half. Literally, he came out of me. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to talk about Italki. I've been teaching on Italki for the past 4 months, and I can say that it is an amazing platform. And I would recommend it, and I would advise you, if you're in Botswana and you are unemployed, this is definitely the platform for you. So first things first, I heard about Italki on YouTube. I saw some YouTuber who was talking about Italki, and she was a South African, and I was like, maybe this only applies in South Africa. But then I did more research about the platform, and I found out that it is actually a worldwide platform. Anybody from anywhere can literally teach on this platform. So Italki has two types of teachers. There are two types of teachers: community tutor and then a professional tutor. I'm not going to talk a lot about the professional side because I don't really have a lot of insight on that, but I'll definitely talk about the community tutor, because that's what I am doing currently. The community tutor is basically somebody who has conversations with your student. You literally just have conversations with your students to help them improve their English. So the difference between professional and community tutors is definitely the fact that your students, you as a community tutor, your students already know English, so you don't have to teach them from scratch. So they already know English. Your job is just to help them improve their English speaking and writing skills, whatever. It depends on which area you're in. So the other thing, the application process. Before, what I did was I downloaded the app, and then I went on the website. I read through everything. They have so much information about their platform that you literally won't be lost. You literally have all the information that you need on the website. So I went to the website and I read through it, and then I ended up I applied. So the application process is quite easy. The only thing that was a bit challenging for me was the introduction video. Please don't mind this kid. The application process was quite easy. The only thing that I found a bit challenging was the introduction video. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had just not. It had been such a long time since I had had to sell myself, because that's basically what you do in your intro. They have a bunch of videos that you watch, and then they ask you questions based on those videos, and then you answer them. It's pretty simple, and then you do your introduction video, and then they will pre-approve your application. When they pre-approve your application, they tell you to after that you have to go through a process of like watching and reading a bunch of stuff, and then they ask you questions afterwards. It's just like 10 questions for each video, so it's not that complex. Then after that, you actually you have to send your identification thing. You need to verify your identity. So this is like, they ask for your driver's license, your passport, your ID, any of those documents that really show that you are the person that you say you are. So for me, I just used my ID. And one thing about it, like, you can't use expired documents, obviously. So that was basically it. After that, they answered me after 5 days. After 5 days, I got the, because there's like a 10 days thingy period. They say they will reply you within 10 days, and within 10 days, like within 5, like after, on the 5th day, they actually replied me and told me that I can teach on Italki. I can teach. So I'm a full-time, for now, I'm a full-time Italki teacher. It has so far been the most amazing thing. I wish I knew about this platform years ago. I would have been so far in life, I swear. I would have done a lot of things. But the thing is, when I feel like all of these things, they just give you, like, there's a time and place for them. So other than that, what else? Yeah. And the big question is, can you make money from Italki? Yes, you can. You can definitely make money. And in my first month of teaching, and I didn't really have a lot of students, because back then, before I started teaching, I didn't have Wi-Fi at my house. So I had to save up. I actually went to a friend's house to use a Wi-Fi all the time when I had like classes. So I didn't book a lot of classes. I didn't set a lot of lessons because I didn't have Wi-Fi at my house. But now that I have, my schedule is almost booked all the time when I'm free. And the thing is, when in the process, for you to get students, you need to your introduction video needs to sell you. Like, you literally have to put the best work that you've ever done in your intro. I didn't do much, but I didn't do a lot, but my video was enough to get me approved, you know. So whatever you do, if you need somebody to edit your video, just do it. If you need to pay extra for like an editing app, just to put a bit of graphics and, you know, all of that, designs and stuff, please keep quiet. If you need to do whatever it is, please do it, because your intro is literally the thing that your students are gonna look at, and then they book classes with you. So a lot of people that knew that I was doing this thing asked me how much I made in my first month. You will not believe me. I'm in Botswana. The only thing that I need to do is have conversations with my students and teach them you know, and help them improve their English speaking skills. And that's what I do. And in my first month, I make 8,000 pula. I make 8,000 pula. And the thing is, the reason why I feel like I could have made more if I had Wi-Fi with me. So one thing I would say, piece of advice that I would give you, is that start now with what you have. I think the only thing that really matters when you are teaching on these platforms is that you have a good microphone, or your audio like is good, like your students can hear you. I think that's the most important thing. Whatever phone you have, as long as the person can see you clearly, it doesn't have to be an iPhone Max or whatever, math book or whatever. You don't need a fancy thing to start. Start with what you have and upgrade as you go. Like right now, I'm still using my phone. I'm using an iPhone 7 Plus, and it's doing a great job. And I don't feel the need to buy a camera right now, because I feel like what I have is doing the job for me. So one piece of advice that I can give you is that Oh my god, I'm so sorry that this video is so disorganized, but bear with me. One thing that I can tell you is that none of those things matter. Just use what you have and you'll upgrade. This how, and you'll upgrade as time goes on. So yeah, that's it. And the equipment that I used right now, I use a ring light that I bought 250 pula, the medium ring light. I think I'll put a picture of that. And I use my iPhone 7 Plus, and that's about it. When I do my classes, I make sure that I speak in a loud voice, like a loud tone, and you know, my words are. Can you please watch cartoons? Just watch cartoons. Come watch. Let me help you. One kid. Okay, watch Cocomelon. Okay, watch. So sorry about that. Like I was saying, that's basically the things that I'm using at the moment, and they're working perfectly fine for me. But one thing that I felt like would be harsh for someone who's just beginning and doesn't really have a lot for themselves is the fact that you need a laptop. You do need a laptop because you can't. There are some things that you can't access on your phone. You need to have a laptop. So if you need to borrow somebody's laptop for the meantime, do it. Do whatever it takes to get you to another level. Please do not miss on this opportunity. There's so many I've watched so many related videos to how to make money online while at home or with no qualifications, whatnot. Oh yeah, that comes to the thing. You don't need any qualifications to teach. You just need to know a language. You just need to know a language like English. I know English. I teach English, Afrikaans, and Setswana on the platform. Excuse me. The platform is basic. You can teach any language as long as there are students available for that language. If I wanted to learn Zulu, I would go on the platform as a student and not as a teacher, and search for a tutor, watching those videos to find a teacher that is suitable to teach me Zulu. So that's basically what Italki is. It's a language learning platform where you teach and you can learn any language in the world. And you know, the best thing about this platform is that you get to meet so many different people from different backgrounds, and you share stories, and it doesn't even feel like you're working, because it's like you're just having conversations with your friends or people that you're getting to know. And so far it has been great. I can't say that I've had any problems teaching on the platform. The only thing is that at first I was so skeptical about the whole thing, because I was like, what if it's just somebody who's trying to, what if it's you meet weirdos or whatnot. But Italki takes care of all of that. Italki makes sure that the student and the teacher are comfortable and they're happy. And the one thing about this platform compared to the other ones that I've tried out, it has that sense of seriousness without really being serious. Like, you need to do your job, but do it in your way. Do it your way. Because I teach, and most of my students are people from Europe, and you'd find that their cultures are so different, and them telling me about their day and about their families or whatnot, it gives me this sense of, it opens my mind to new things. Like, it just opened my mind to so many things that I didn't really think that I needed to know. And it also shows me that the world is so diverse that you don't and we normally don't realize that because of the places and the location that we're in currently. But enough about that. I just wanted to tell you about this platform. Please do, I'll put the website in the description down below, so please do check it out. I really, when I heard about this and I saw how it worked for me, I didn't want to come on here and start talking about something that I didn't know. Can you keep quiet? I didn't want to come here and start talking about a platform that I haven't tried out myself. So I wanted to try it out before I actually told somebody about it. That's why it took me 4 months to actually record a video and say, you know what, I tried this and it has worked for me, and it's and it has worked for me. And if you're unemployed and you're in Botswana, we all know in our country, like where I stay, it's quite difficult to find a job. Jobs are not easy to find here. So this is probably something that you want to hold on to until you get the job that you want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really sorry. I'd really like to apologize for the noise and for the not being organized and all of that, but I just had to put this out because I've been postponing sharing this for the longest time, and I just feel like I need to share it. And if you have questions about it, you can always just put them down in the comment section. I will surely come back and answer them. I'll do anything to help, honestly. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that this video will help you, help you in any other way, or you can just share it with friends, share it with family, share it with someone that you think would need such an opportunity. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Please do turn on the notification bell, and yeah, until my next video. This child is imitating me. This child is imitating me, and it's not even a joke. Come kiss me. Bye guys.